Hey guys, Adam Hart here. Do this one thing to save time, get rich, and get the best pals in Palworld. You can capture the pal merchant so you can buy and sell pals at your base. You can also capture the wandering merchant so you can buy and sell items at your base. You'll make a ton of money at your base without having to go look for these merchants. Here's every location for all pal merchants and wandering merchants. The closest pal merchant to where you begin the game is here on the map in Windsweep Hills, and the great thing is there's a wandering merchant nearby. From the Plateau of Beginnings, just go down the path and turn left and you'll find both the pal merchant and wandering merchant. To make this even better, there's a black marketeer nearby as well. If you just turn left and go along the water, he'll be here at the edge. So here's the pal merchant, the wandering merchant, and the black marketeer on the map. Now the black marketeer is a tougher enemy to fight, but he has much better pals and better traits, and they're also more expensive, but I'll show you guys another way to get gold later, as well as better ways to fight the black marketeer. The merchants are level 30, so use a Giga or Hyper Sphere. Don't actually hit them to lower their health. As soon as you hit them, guards will spawn and you'll be wanted. You can avoid both the wanted status and the guards spawning by giving your pal the command to attack and be aggressive, and they'll attack the merchant for you. You can throw your sphere as well without guards or a wanted status, which only happens when you attack with your weapon. Now if you do accidentally hit them, to get rid of the wanted level and all the guards, just respawn to prevent damage in your equipment, or exit the game and just re-enter. Once you catch the merchants and put them in your base, you can get tons of money by selling pals and items without having to leave your base. You'll see better pals with the black marketeer, and you can reset the pal he's selling by putting him in your pal box. Then just put him back in your base and you'll see new pals. This is a great way to get rare pals and pals with better skills in the game without ever leaving your base to save time. Then you can breed these pals to get some of the best pals in the game. When you kill a black marketeer, you'll get a gold key which unlocks treasure chests and lots of gold. They do respawn, so you could farm gold keys and gold like this. When you're done doing that, you can catch him so you can put him in your base and cycle through the pals he sells. Another huge tip to save time and beat higher enemies than you is just build your base near whoever you want to fight, like the black marketeer for instance. Then put your pals in your base and then they'll fight for you. Now you'll save time, beat higher enemies, and this will help catch the pals or people you want. To get even more gold, capture a bunch of mal pals, which are cats. Throw them in your ranch and they'll dig up tons of gold for you. They'll leave thousands of gold on the floor while you're away, and if you have transported pals like the calamari, your pals will place your gold in chests so you never have to manually pick it up. Here's the map location for both mal and calamari pals. You can find them both inside the same dungeon, which is nice. Head through the dungeon, and once you get to the green water, you'll find a bunch of mal pals, and usually farther back you'll find some calamari. After I got some mal pals for the first time, the pal deck said the habitat was unknown for them, so I just used this dungeon to repeat catching them. Now if you don't find either of them in the dungeon, just leave and return and they'll show up. Once you're happy with how many cats you have, which might go into the hundreds for some of you, or thousands, return to your base and they'll start getting gold for you. Then the calamari will bring it to your chest. For more quick Palworld tips that get straight to the point, like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.